Hi guys, this is
Green
Ticket
leading that
25, but
71 squad.
this is
Giannis
Ticket
was the
26,
man in
but it's a Ticket
2021,
25.
averaging
And I'm playing it before
35
I
and
hit Ticket
13 during the
26
finals,
in a
closing
few
out the
weeks.
Suns with
So
the
as you can see
50
guys,
piece.
somebody made a custom Cooper flag. Um, Now it's not really bad
In game
in a
6.
sense. So cool.
Guarded by Kuzma. It's stolen by Anthony. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Giannis. And Davis pulls it down.
He's wide open for the three.
No good with the triple. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Easy.
Good on the three-point shot.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Jacks up a three. Cans it from downtown. Antetokounmpo's got 5.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible.
Flat for three. What?
Milwaukee in the lead. Trent with it. Picked up by Davis. Trent gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
I'm wrong.
Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Bucks leading by 3. Pass to Turner. Anthony, no one around. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those
Shoot,
nearly
Davis.
every time.
Here's Lively. Off target at the rim.
I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Davis, that's for 2. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Pass to Turner. Driving to the basket.
Well, how about the quick feet of Miles Turner? His ability to move around the rim makes it hard to stay in front of him.
You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin. And I think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range. He's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker.
Misses the corner 3. Average trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, did a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
I'm on.
They grab their own miss.
Nice.
Lively's shot is off. Bucks have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Antetokounmpo, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. Pass to Lively. Pull from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Trent.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Buries it down low. 10 points for him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
The drive by Giannis. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes. And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap on the D.
Outside Turner.
Defense. Hey guys, in this video I will try to make a Cooper flat.
That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Anthony's got 7.
I absolutely love the aggression from 3 by Cole Anthony because I
never
know this.
called a
With
timeout.
those shot mechanics, he's going to get more and more efficient.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
I'm gonna keep it in. And then I'm gonna put I read back in. And then I'm gonna put where's the
Dallas making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Sims is checked in. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Harris is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Porter subbed in for Anthony. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 16-7 run to the inside. And Portis throws it down.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Defended by Portis.
Come on.
Down is Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all...
How's it even fair?
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, they've got Gary Harris. Porter is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Coffey in a power forward. Harris, no good. Mavericks trail by 6.
Has to play.
Thompson
Play
for the
for the
dribble.
team.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Trent's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Coffey gets it to go.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And it's Irving missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And while
Oh, what? What's that? I'm not. What are you
we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olin.
talking
David.
about?
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Shoots the 3. And the Bucks miss again.
Oh my goodness!
Mavericks trail by 8. In the corner, Irving with it. On the wing, Irving. It's rebounded by
Bro,
Portis.
can't
Boy,
get the
surprised
breeze
he missed that. The
out.
defense just
Get
good
the
enough
ball.
to prevent that bucket.
Here's Coffey, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Harris against Irving. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Can you not?
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And Portis throws it down.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Dallas again missing. Bucks leading by 10. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's Porter with the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens.
Dang, that's what you guys do.
To the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing
Bro, got
we've learned in
1
the
and 6.
NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Amir Coffey. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Gary Harris. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
The three.
Dang!
Trains it from beyond the arc.
Like, that shot was too crazy. I can't even look. Guys, look. Dun, 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 dun. The dun, 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 like him.
He's got 21.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing down there.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Bucks leading by 12. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's
Come
all
on,
over
Dave.
these days,
Oh.
especially because he gets
I'm
doubled
gonna trade
every
you back
single
to the
time.
Lakers.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up
That
by
was better
Russell.
with the Lakers.
And that one's good by Porter.
And how about the suspended floor vision
Why would I
from
shoot up on
Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Hold up, I'm gonna change my camera angle.
There's the three. Porter pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo, no good. Mavericks trailed by 14. Lets it go. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anthony against Irving, and a wide open look for Porter. Mavericks with the rebound. Lets it go with the 3. The shot that time not untouched. Bucks leading by 14. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the Bucks miss again. Dallas shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some
What'd you say? What'd you say? I can't hear you.
Now here's Anthony.
I
He has
just
7, and it's Anthony with the jam.
You thought Flag wasn't gonna do
With power, hammering down the 2-hand slam. And so it's Milwaukee.
Oh, watch what he does in the fourth
end of the period. They've had
Watch
such
what he
great
does in the
ball
fourth
movement. Thank you,
quarter.
David.
You guys are gonna be so mad.
And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Sorry, guys.
Well,
I
we've
am
got a
watching
second half of
YouTube
basketball
also.
for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Mavericks
Keep changing my camera.
trailed by 13. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Irving is out there with Davis, and there's Klay Thompson. It's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure.
Rainbow trusts. You have to jump here, and then, oh wait, that's impossible. Hold on, I gotta get closer.
He's going to leave somebody in his way.
And here's
Somebody
Anthony
hold it.
from the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The shake. And 2 free throws coming up on it.
Go. Hey, okay, you guys are doing pretty good. Speed one. This is a speed one. Daddy fell. Okay, Gooby. Personing this.
Will they get that one to go with all the contact?
Well, Cole Anthony mixing it up on the interior. Nice job drawing the contact. This guy is unafraid.
And Anthony drops them both. So it's the Mavericks now. It's a 16-point game. Covered by Giannis. Pass to Russell. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. No good on the quick three. Milwaukee leading by 16. And here is Trent outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Takes the three.
No.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, Kyle Kuzma off his feet in a hurry. Nice finish.
Oh, no. I'm tired.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Cole Anthony. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And so Russell hits them both. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. It's Giannis with the drive, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
In the long strides.
In like 2 weeks, I will make my last Ticket 5 video. Even though I didn't even make a lot of
Takes the
Ticket
13-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim.
we're not winning.
Trent outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game.
Come on.
Dallas again missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline.
I'm finna just cheat, bro. I really don't care.
PJ Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. PJ can put the ball
Bro, I'm not stupid.
on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, both strings physicality.
What?
Yep.
Bro.
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long
I'm
time.
just gonna show you
And
the
they get it. Kuzma pulls it in.
Boy, you can just see the front. Frustration growing on their faces, nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Oh my gosh, I'm doing what I shouldn't do. But this is 2K25 and I can do whatever I want. Because 2K26 already came out. Wow, no, this is not what I'm trying to do.
The mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. And it's off from 3-point range.
You're joking.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Fader on the way. Rebound, Milwaukee. Dallas takes possession. Both teams will make. substitution. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Irving with the bounce pass. Pass to Lively. From deep, Washington. Buries it from three-point range. Washington's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's
outside,
cross-positional.
bro.
You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Milwaukee's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7.
Just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
Here's Thompson. And falls over the rim and in. Thompson's got his first points in this one. And he commits the intentional foul.
I have no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Mavericks call time here. So both teams making some changes here. And the Mavericks call time here.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Yeah? Guess what? You think we do anything?
On defense, the Mavericks. Porter.
Same deal. Sure. I think it's gonna be impossible for you guys. Actually, I think if you guys lose, you give me money. I don't like that. Yo, why is this so
No luck.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Second chance shot. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 30 points in the game.
I like that decision
No.
right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick
What are you?
it out.
Nailed from three-point land.
Nice pull-up J there by Porter, keeping the defense on their toes and striking fast.
Out to the right wing. It could go.
Someone told me this didn't go in. It's this shot, though. No.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight.
Oh my
and has been the
God.
driving force for Milwaukee. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got
I'm
21
gonna
points
quit.
and counting.
This is all easy. Right? I jump
And
over
now
here.
we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. Oh, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Jackson is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Harris. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Coffee in at the power forward position. Washington, that good.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Christie.
Bro.
Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Christie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Porter with it. He's picked up by Russell. Count it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Bucks leading by 23. Here's Coffee. Portis, the pass to Coffee. And Harris, wide open. He shoots. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. So both teams changing it up here.
done with this game.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no
Let's free.
idea what would.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Amir Coffey. That's his first foul. Collins checked in for the Bucks.
Why did they? Where did all the?
Here's Irving.
No.
Can't cash in.
No.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Russell against Rollins. Puts up a deep three. And it's Russell missing.
All the
And maybe
time.
he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's
Why
not
would
taking
he-
any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And the Bucks making a change here. Harris is checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just
No.
under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot by Sims, no good. And so it's Irving. Brings it up for Dallas. Drills the three-pointer. 33 points for him.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
There's the triple. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. And stolen by Portis.
Bro. If you guys
Get the Heat to fall. Now the Mavericks with it.
last
They're on a 16-5 run. Guarded by Porter. The turnaround jumper, and he makes that one. Bucks leading by 16. Outside Portis, and we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Thompson comes in for Russell. Here's Portis. Outside Porter. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
now we're definitely bro, stop.
And Milwaukee
Now
with
we're
the
definitely finna lose.
Mavericks trail by 16. A three-pointer is right on target.
Definitely.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going. Kyrie Irving doing just that.
Covered by Giannis. Kept alive. Lively. He had someone bad. It's
Bruh.
Kumbo.
You know he lost because of stupid things around.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
To the left wing.
I said this one.
Guarded by Kuzma. Releases. The rebound
Bro.
by the Bucks. Giannis has got 6 rebounds. Here tonight, out of hand on it, and finished off by Lively.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears. It'll be a nice win here for Milwaukee.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
In terms of finding the open man, gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement
Bro,
was key for the win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was
so
a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
What?
This one for three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
That'll be a 5-second goal. Off the inbound pass. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Irving.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
And the Mavericks with possession. They've only given up 5 points.
Flag for 3.
Here in the fourth
Somebody
quarter.
was wrong.
From 3-point range.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And again, the turnover by the Bucks.
You said it.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. To the right side.
No!
And stolen by Kuzma. And they commit an intentional foul. Let's see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to
They
stop the
just
clock. That's the
back.
enemy in this situation.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get in bounds that time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Looking to tie it up with a big
Yeah! What?
Greg, this is all about execution. Can
Yeah.
you create
Oh,
a
yes.
man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
On it,
Doing it!
able to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So it gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Fades and shoots.
Come on!
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. This win is such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a.
All right, David, thank you.
I don't care about none of this
For
stuff.
Greg Anthony, Doris.
What are you talking about? That was up.
I know this map from Murder Mystery. It should be good at this. I'm going to a secret spot. That's not a secret spot. No. He's out. I got him. Oh, no. My girlfriend's a secret too. No, you don't have a girlfriend. You don't own a girlfriend.
That was up.
She is also because you got that's a player, bro.
Oh, my God.
We fucking life for real.
Seriously, man.